Hello and welcome to VAD Inspires, and today I want to share with you, I always want to share with you what I've learned about life, about people, about human behavior, about psychology, about physiology. But today we're going to talk about what I've learned from my mentor, actually one of my mentors, Tony Robbins. Here is Tony's ultimate success formula. And I think it's pretty profound. It's a three-step process. It's simple but not easy. I can assure you that. So the first one is specializing. You have to specialize your knowledge. You have to have something that you really want to do. Like you have to imagine. You have to create ideas with your thoughts, or let your mind run wide. You have to start thinking. When you think, you specialize, you actually know what you want. That's the first step. Knowing what you want, knowing what you want to do, that's the beginning. The second one is taking massive action. When I mean action, it's not just action, I mean massive action. Action that it's incomprehensible, something above average, something above being just good, right? And here's another key something to remember is taking monitored action, action that you can measure. After the week, okay, how am I doing? After the month, okay, how am I doing? Because if you just take action and take action and you're not controlled, you continue taking action that are not reasonable. So you take a monitored action. After the week, you go back, your results, where have you been? How many books have I read? How many skills have I mastered already? Am I in the process? Right? So you gotta take monitored massive action. Action that you can measure. Are you on the road to your goals, or are you farther away from your goals? Right? Are you kidding yourself, or are you not? Because here's what you don't want to do. You don't want to kid yourself, because if you kid yourself, that's the worst case scenario. You can kid me, you can kid your mom, you can kid anybody. But when you kid yourself, you lie to yourself, man, that's the ultimate. You can't go anywhere with that. So it's better, let reality be your beginning. Deal with reality. Okay, this is how it is. Am I working towards my goal, or I'm not? You see that I'm gonna have to walk towards my goal, or I'm gonna have to settle for less. Like you deal with the facts, you deal with the reality, you take the action, you monitor them. So that's the second step. Taking monitored action and dealing with reality. The third step is flexibility. Check what's working and what's not working. Change your approach. Don't just hang on something. Okay, here is a farmer who plants a seed in the soil in the spring, and come fall, he's all rejoicing to go get to go get his crop. But something bad happens, and it turns out that the seed didn't grow up. Now he might do it once, do it twice, do it three times. Okay, we can live with that. But when you start to check and see that your crop is not growing there, someone might say be persistent, keep planting, but here's the thing, maybe you need a new acre. Maybe you need a new land. So that's what flexibility is all about. Maybe you need a new approach, a new strategy, right? So maybe what you're doing is not working, maybe it's working. If it's working, then by all means keep doing it. If it's not, try a different approach. You can change the strategy, but you don't change the goal. You can change the way you approach the goal, but not the goal. There are many ways to be successful. So first, take what you want to do, specialize your knowledge. Second, take massive monitored action. Let reality be your beginning. And third, just change your strategy. If this is not working, if this is working, just keep changing until you get what you actually want. So that's the ultimate success formula. Now I'm gonna give you an example of this ultimate success formula in action. And a classic example would be Colonel Sanders. And I think you all know him, KFC. Colonel Sanders, who invented KFC. Colonel Sanders was a 60-year-old man who got his first security paycheck of $90 and decided that day that he is not going to live that way anymore. And he had one talent, and that was a chicken recipe. Now, it's just a chicken recipe. There's no organization, there's no company, there's no enterprise. It's just a chicken recipe. What he did, he started specialized in a chicken recipe. Second, he took massive action. He started knocking on doors. He started asking people, hey, I have this chicken recipe. It's wonderful. We could share the income if you could implement it in your store. Just like every success, there has to be some failure. Colonel Sanders has to fail for about 1,009 times. 1,009 times of no's. Now imagine that he knocked on 1,009 doors of opportunity and failed. But then on the 10th one, on the 1,010th one, he got what he wanted. Colonel Sanders, the creator, the inventor, the discoverer of KFC chicken. And now he had revolutionized the whole world eating habits. It all started with just a chicken recipe. And you could use this formula for yourself, for your family, for your enterprise, for your business. You could use it for anything that you want to accomplish. First, specialize. Second, massive monitored action. Third, be flexible. Change approaches. Thank you, and stay inspired.